Hey everybody, it's Fred the Sci-Fi Guy, and I'm trying to see if you can see me pretty well. I'm here at my storage, and I'm not going to show you everything because right now it's a big mess. But today is Comic Book Wednesday, and so I want to show you my collection of comics. So hold on, and I'm going to see if I can turn this bad boy around so you can actually see it here. Okay, hope you can hear me. Here's my collection of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes of Star Wars comics. Each one of these has comics inside them in the bag and the board. And you can see I kind of cut some decals out and put them. Everything is organized. I have at the top of it has a listing of everything that I have got in the box, so I'll know. Here's another one. This tells you that I have Star Wars 0 through 45, and then it starts a new series and it continues. But what I want to show off to you, first of all, is my vintage Star Wars #1 Marvel. This is a real comic from 1977, the one that started off. Now in '77, Marvel did the initial comic and had the rights. Later on in the '90s, I believe, there was a company called Dark Horse. And if you hear, it's just storage outside. And so this is the original Marvel comic, #1. It's in pretty rough shape, so, you know, I didn't pay 35 cents for it. But, hey, it's a first copy, and I'm stoked to have it. Now, what I'm going to show you now is, I want to say it was a relaunch of Star Wars. Let me turn this around. There was a relaunch of Star Wars back in the, right at 2010, 2011, somewhere in that era, when Marvel again took over Star Wars. And I'm going to see if I can get a better picture this way. And here you go. I hope it's not too dark. But they started a relaunch. And here is the Marvel #1. Turn it around. Here, folks, forgive me. Alright, this is the Marvel #1 that came out of the new relaunch. That is the first edition. But also they had this is a portrait drawn by a gentleman named Alex Ross. And he did what is called sketch variants. Now I paid about, let's see, I think I took the price off of them. I think they cost me about $80 a piece, but there was 4 of them. And I got, if you'll notice, the color version, and then the variant color sketch one. See, it's done in pencil. Of course, and there was #2, I believe. And we get that, and then you see the color version, and then they came out with a sketch version. Of course, there was #3 in the series, and then there was the sketch version, all done by Alex Ross. And last and not least, there was #4, and there's a sketch version. So you can see side by side. This was done. It's called a sketch because it's done in kind of a pencil-looking graphic, all done by Alex Ross. Now, unfortunately, Alex Ross does not do any kind of signing anymore. He's up in age. If he ever does, I'd love to get these signed. Not only do I have those, but I went in and I got all of these. Now, these are #1s. There was a #1 copy. There was a #2. #2, if you'll notice, this is Star Wars. This is just a cover. No writing on it at all. Here's another #2. Here is a one that has blue writing on it. So you have Star Wars and you have Star Wars in blue. Have a extra copy of that. And then I have I think it's called number 4, which is a red. So I have a red, white, and blue in an extra copy. This one here was a Hastings, same comic book on the inside, had a variant cover for Hastings. And then I went online and I bought a GameStop edition. So pretty much I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first editions of the number 1 Star Wars. Why do I have so many of them? Well, guess what? If anyone ever wants to start a collection of comics, you got to have number 1. And so, let me turn my camera back around. Yeah, if I look a little rough, I'm really sorry about that, because I have been working my little fingers to the bone today, getting some things organized, and I'm so stoked to be able to bring you a comic book exclusive Wednesday. Now, if it's been a while since you read comics, pick one up. Go by Bankston's over off of Valley Mills Drive. Stop in at the King's Landing and grab you a biscuit or something. But folks, it's awesome to collect. I love it. As always, remember, you may not be the hero you want to be, but you should always strive to be the heroes he deserves. Have a great day, and I'm going back to work. Bye-bye.